Hello everyone, I am Will, and today I'll be starting a playthrough of the Demon Souls Remastered. My goal is to be as thorough as I can, in that I'll try to find as many of the items, talk to all the NPCs, do all the quest lines, start a new game. I will be playing offline just because I don't want to bother with PvP and whatnot. By type A. Starting class, I'm going to start with the Temple Knight. I know magic is really powerful in this game, but I want to go more of a faith dex type build. Go with Providence Ring just to help us get more items in the beginning. And let's start.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land. But none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs. Yurt the Silent Chief. Saint Urbane. Skirva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astria with her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
And we're in. Oh yeah. I always recommend doing the journey to the Nexus if you can, just to get the more healing items at least. Whether we'll beat the guy at the end, I don't know. We'll give it a try, but More often than not, it'll probably just kick my butt. But we'll try. Come on. Nope. Don't worry, you actually won't. You can't die, not until the boss. Not until the boss at the end. So don't worry about healing. Hey. Press, yep. Just pick up the items. I think transitioning to the next area will actually heal us up anyway, so... Boom. Two-handed, halberds, R1. It's very quick. Just sit back here. Let's see, this should heal us too. Yep, it did. Always check behind us. Now going into the soldiers. Just looking around. Blue-Eye Knights. Parrying is probably the best way to deal with them. At this stage of the game, anyway. I think he's programmed to guard mostly. There is no guard break critical. All you can do is just break his guard. I could get you one hit. Okay. Wasn't sure if there was anything behind there. Don't forget this. Ooh. Alright, this is the tutorial boss. Keep that on. We're going to take everything else off. Just because at this stage of the game, if he hits us, we're basically dead. So there's no point in having anything else. That way we can just roll a bit faster, hopefully dodge his attack a bit better. Alright, let's give it a go. Here's to hopefully not getting killed. That butt slam has a slight lingering hitbox, so be careful. Away from the corner. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. I find his most dangerous one is this quick little front swipe. Slow and steady. Dodge through his attacks. Just try to stick to his butt. Gets up to a wall, back off a little bit. Try to get him away from the wall. Do a little buddy slam. There you go. Sit, Boober, sit. Ah, crap. Thank you. No, we're just gonna heal. Crap. Sit. No. That's what I wanted. Sit. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. I think I can get it. Yeah. And yet we almost died. And for our rewards, we get a soul and another area. Unknown egress. Again, you're not expected to beat him the first time. Again, I almost died to him there. And that is the Dragon God. No way we're gonna... Well, we can't kill him here anyway. But... kinda lied there, buddy. But our rewards are some more items, some upgrade shards. That's it. Comes in handy early on, but not necessary. Wait. I think I missed. I think I skipped it. I think I missed it. Yep, I missed it. Almost missed this. This is the real prize. Oops, come on. The Iron Helm. It's basically the fluted helm from the original back in 2009? Yeah. A lot of people didn't quite like the redesign, so Blue Point was kind enough to bring the original design back in here. But as a reward for being the tutorial boss. I think it's a fitting reward. Won't be using it, but reward nonetheless. Upgrade shards, another soul, more souls, more souls. Double check just to make sure. Yep, okay. Let's go. And this death is scripted, so Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that death is scripted, so no way of avoiding that.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
You cannot escape the Nexus. Yep. And this, Nexal Binding, basically returns us back to the Nexus at the cost of souls. And this is the Nexus. We'll be seeing a lot of this. There's a couple NPCs, some useful ones. We can't level up until we beat the first boss of that Archstone. Down there is developer messages, if I can enunciate. They just basically tell you the controls and whatnot. So let's start talking to some of these people. Start with you.
I'm Stockpile Thomas.
I'm Claire.
When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage. When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a coward. When I came to, I was in this Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. My candle maiden cared for me during my first days here. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. Poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something could
Okay,
be
so
done to
that's
help
everything he has to say. I did pre-order the deluxe edition, so I have all these items in my that Thomas is holding on for me. I won't be using all of them, probably use some of them, but I will be using them. I'm only doing this just so I can get his item box straightened out, because I'm OCD like that. Oops, can't put that in there. I tend to hold on to souls for whatever reason. I'll use them if I have to, or if I need to. Yeah, see, pre-order bonuses. I think this is for the pre-order. I think this is in the deluxe edition. I won't be using either one. The shield, I think, is in the pre-order or deluxe. I don't know. But you can pick them off from an enemy drop anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No bows, no arrows. The Red Knight red-eyed knight sets also in here, as well as Boletaria royal cloths. Again, I won't be using the red-eyed knight, but I will be using the royalty clothes. Only because I can... I won't be using that either. That gives like very little health boost, so it's not really worth it. I will be using these just because they're light. I'd rather have some armor on than... I'd rather have clothes on than seeing my butt ass naked. As much as I like the mirroring Meridian armor set, it's gonna have to be left with Thomas for the time being. Oh yeah. The original fluted knight helmet.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me.
Yeah, okay.
Best of luck to you.
I'll need it.
Best of luck to you.
Oop, I forgot to put that in there. Let's put a sword back, shield back on, our talisman. I won't be using that.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your below.
Store what you don't need, because you do have an item burden. So, if you want to pick up something and you want to use it immediately in the world, better make sure you have space for it.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
And this should be Blacksmith Ed? No,
You're
not Ed.
new here. Are you here for my services? The name's Baldwin.
Baldwin.
I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
Not bad at all.
Now, if you haven't heard, there's another blacksmith at the entrance to Stone Fang Mine. He's an eccentric old man. He knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him, no, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just chase you off. There aren't enough smithing tools in this temple to handle all the work. Only certain ores can be used to forge weapons, but you'll just have to make do. And be thankful that I can do anything for you at all in this forsaken place. And be thankful
Alright,
that I can
you have everything. Repair. You can do upgrades, well, basic upgrades. Yeah, we'll upgrade our halberd with the shards we got. You can also buy some items like some basic healing spells, recovery spells, some weapons if we need them, and arrows. We're going to eventually need arrows, and a lot of them. But for now, I think we're done.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
And I need your services.
Oh my, how has this happened? Has God abandoned us for King Alant, failing to show proper respect? Oh, Mbasa.
Oh, Mbasa.
Oh, Mbasa.
Alright. She has something we want, but we're going to need 20 faith to get it. Nope, nothing over here. I don't think he shows up until after the boss. Yeah, okay. He's not going to show up.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria. You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Bah, it's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons. You came for demon souls? Bah, it's all the same. We're welcome here.
Alright, don't be so crestfallen. Alright. Now before we go hop into Boletaria, there are 2 items up here that we're going to get. Requires some jumping down or some falling down, and more often than not probably dying. So there should be no one else up here. At least not for right now. Oh, you can kind of see them. Yep, right there. There's one over here and there's one on the other side. I think this one's the easier one to get to if I remember right. Yeah. Yep, right here. I think it's right here. Do I drop? No, we're gonna do it. Let's come at it. Slight angle and almost fall down. Just keep walking down. I think we should be able to just walk off. Yep. This side has a soul item. And the other side should have a healing item, a grass. I don't know what level it is. I think it's the new moon one. This one's a bit trickier to get to, but the same idea. Do I want to just that one? Yeah, we'll try this one. Slight angle. Nope, missed it. And dead. Yep, gonna die a few times trying to get it. If I die too many times, I'll just cut it out and just go to the right one, but let's try it again. Alright, will this be the right one? Ooh. Yes, okay. Ooh. New moon grass, okay. That was probably what, 6 attempts? But we got them all. Thank God. Alright. That little statue. There. We can enable. Well, this statue will allow us to enter fractured mode, which kind of flips everything on your screen. And it will also allow us to change our appearance. But in order to do that, I think, well, it won't even let us to get the prompt, but once the prompt comes up, we have to pay souls, and then it'll allow us to do those things. Alright. See, it's time. Yep. Ooh. Well, I'll call that an episode for now. Next episode, we'll probably just hop right into Boletaria. Till next time.